What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Connor Austin, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like, get that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and folks, we made it. Welcome to the season finale of the 2024 to 25 NBA season. It's crazy how we've gotten this far, and we're not slowing down. We're gonna be I'll be simulating every single playoff game in the NBA playoffs this season. So yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride, man. But before we get there, we gotta rock through this one. We got the Charlotte Hornets versus the Boston Celtics. I'm expecting the Celtics to rest their starters, but I'm just gonna be rocking with their starters for this one because why not? I want the Hornets to suffer. I don't know why, but I do. But anyways, yeah. I don't really know what else to say other than that. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the action. So feel free to let me know in the chat or in the comments down below. You guys got winning this game and your score predictions. I'll be checking those out. And yeah. We got some more bangers coming out later on today, so hit those. Make sure you got those notifications turned on as well. And yeah, I'm blabbering on a lot now, so I'm gonna jump right into the simulation now. So because you guys are probably getting bored out of your mind right now. So, anyways, yeah, let's do this thing.
A terrific evening. Look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. Bridges out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Porzingis is out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside Tatum from deep. He doesn't hit that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Monk with the ball, picked up by Brown. Porzingis with the block. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Outside Tatum. To the left side wing. Left side, Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Rozier. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Monk kicks to Rozier, 5 to shoot, takes the three, sinks the three-pointer.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Brown missing. And here's Charlotte. Here's Monk. The shot's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And there's the pass to Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the middle, here's Washington. Good work defensively by Horford.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
Stan's only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
Now, here's Monk. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 4. Fires the three. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. The tray. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brown feeling out a bit. He kicks it to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And that's going to be a treble. Hornets leading by 4. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Monk with the ball. A shot. They grab their own miss.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with James Borrego. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Rozier. Passes to Washington.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Holiday gets the bucket.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Monk. To the inside, Washington. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got his second basket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now, here's Rozier. Kicks it to Monk. Back to Rozier. Connects from three-point range. Rozier's got 6.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Here's Tatum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The pass to Bridges. Here's Monk. He's covered by Brown. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
And here is Rozier, following Jaylen Brown's 3. Down low, Porzingis with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now, here's Monk. 5 points in the game. Inside, Washington, that's good. 6 points for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Porzingis. And a new group in for the Celtics. Poirier's checked in. Green comes in for Tatum. Whitey's checked in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Drew Holiday. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo, he's checked in for Nurkic. Cody Zeller comes in for Washington. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Bridges. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Malik Monk. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Charlotte leading by 5. Graham surveying the floor. Outside, Batum. Pass to Rozier. Porzingis comes with the double team. Three-pointer, Graham. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Graham. To the paint. Zeller inside, guarded by Porzingis. A nice shot by Zeller.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Wanamaker, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And here is Rozier. He's got 8. Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9. Down low, Poirier. Chalk up 2 there.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Here's Batum. He kicks to Biyombo. Batum passes to Biyombo. Passes it to Rozier. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
For Boston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Rozier. 10 points for him. Outside, Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And the dunk by Zeller.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Poirier. Now the pass to Williams. Pass to Green. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 1:24 left in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger,
the desire to keep improving.
The first one falls, and the Hornets making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And Wanamaker has it in the corner. Unloads from 13, and he hits the jump shot. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Green finds Williams. Back to Green. Pass to Wanamaker. And stolen by Graham. At the teardrop. It's hauled in by Wanamaker. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Batum against Green. The shot comes out. Hornets leading by 8. Graham with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Eight seconds left here in the opening quarter. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Hornets lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Charlotte leading by 8. We've got Williams, also Green out there, and it's Wanamaker in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Free throw good. Nicholas Batum.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing. And his defense, always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
Both free throws good from Batum.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
White against Hernan Gomez. Poirier lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Poirier's got 6.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
White with the double team. Here's Zeller. Offensive rebound. And so here's Charlotte inside. Here's Zeller. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
First one falls for him. And so Zeller nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Cody Zeller. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And that one falls for White. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Rozier. Second free throw, no good. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. They have a 9-point lead. Batum. Poirier grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
White looking around. Passes it to Poirier. Shoots over Batum. That one wide left.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The 8-footer. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. Bridges, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
And it's White missing. Charlotte has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Batum kicks to Hernan Gomez. Charlotte moving the ball around. Graham, the pass to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And some changes here for the Hornets. Nurkic checked in for Zeller. And Monks subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Left side, Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 6.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Charlotte shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. Now here's Brown. He has 6. Now the dish to Williams. Outside Holiday.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
Now here's Graham following the shot by Drew Holiday. Here's Nurkic. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Holiday. Williams, great positioning on the putback.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Nurkic. Great D that time from Tatum. Outside Williams puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. Williams kicks to Brown. Back to Williams. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Nurkic. To the middle, here's Washington. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here is Horford. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to Holiday. Brown trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Holiday. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Graham, the pass to Washington. Bridges for 3. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Holiday dishes to Williams. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Williams' shot is off. Tatum against Bridges. Yep, it counts. Washington's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Tatum. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The shot by Monk is no good. Celtics trail by 19. Now Holiday. He's got 9. Double team on Holiday. To the inside. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Graham. Feeds it to Nurkic. Bridges for 3. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Charlotte, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Zinkas, he's checked in for Williams. The Hornets also changing it up. Biombo, he's checked in for Washington. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Devontae Graham. He's perfect from the line this time.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Drew Holiday. At the line with 1 shot.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Rozier kicks to Biombo. Rozier, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Biombo. And then Biombo with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Holiday finds Horford. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Misses the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So it'll be Terry Rozier shooting. That one is on Holiday. The Hornets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Cody Zeller's checked in for the Hornets. Batum comes in for Miles Bridges. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Passes it to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Now, here's Rozier. 14 points for him. Monk's shot's good.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. The pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. A 3 ball. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Rozier against Holiday. Pass to Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Over to the wing. A three from Porzingis. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They double him with Horford. Pass to Zeller. Back to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Pass to Zeller. Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Here's Biyombo. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Porzingis comes with the double team. Monk, no one around him. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 15. Right side Holiday. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
The pass to Zeller. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Horford. Porzingis with the block. A shot by Batum, no good. Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Hornets leading by 13. Here's Rozier. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Porzingis can't hit. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 16. Here's Monk. Second chance shot. Shot by Zeller, no good. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Round kicks to Holiday. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They lead by 15. Kenny, give us your take.
It looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Well, there's no 2 ways around it. They got trounced on the glass and on the scoreboard. They got to show a little more fight now. Well, looks like they're not competing, and it's showing on the boards most of all.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. P.J. Washington is out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Nurkic in at the center. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Washington. Here's Rozier. They double him with Horford. Monk for three. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. A pass to Porzingis. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here's Rozier. Monk for three. Kept alive. Washington kicks to Rozier. A three-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got 19 points.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Here's Holiday. For three. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Brown. Bridges passes to Rozier. Porzingis comes with the double team. Nobody near Nurkic. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 19, and they pick up 2.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Monk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Nurkic the pass to Washington. The rebound by the Celtics.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Brown throws it down.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Now, here's Rozier. 21 points in the game. Passes to Bridges. Back to Monk. Looking to end his cold spell. Misses off the right iron.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Tatum. That shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Rozier kicks to Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Brown, good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Monk, the pass to Nurkic. The officials call a traveling violation.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Hernan Gomez is checked in, and Devontae Graham subbed in for Monk. Celtics trail by 15. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. There's the pass to Brown. To the paint, here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Pass to Rozier. Bridges with it. Here's the 3. That shot misses. Outside Tatum. Over Bridges. Tatum no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Bridges against Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. That's good from Rozier. White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 15. Kicks to Tatum. Back to White. Lets it fly from 18. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Rozier looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
White the pass to Horford. To the left wing. Porzingis. It's a 2. Offensive rebound. Tatum's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And stolen by Horford. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. That's a foul on Charlotte.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And he knocks down the first one. Austin making some changes. Poirier's checked in. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Jason Tatum. Biombo, he's checked in for Charlotte. Batum comes in for Terry Rozier. And so he hits both. Graham with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Pass to Graham. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Brown.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Graham, the pass to Hernan Gomez. He dishes it to Bridges. Softly drops in the floater. Bridges has got 11 points.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Here's Wanamaker. Here's Porzingis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Celtics have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting for Boston. Reese Thomas. Porzingis. At the line with 1 shot.
A free throw off from Porzingis. Hornets leading by 11. Outside, Batum. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Graham. Defense right on him. And it's White with the rebound.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Good work there as it goes. And the Hornets lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And White slams it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Boston making a switch here. Green's checked in. Cody Zeller's checked in for the Hornets.
At the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for White. Here's Batum. And there's the pass to Biyombo. Batum against White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Batum. Both free throws good from Batum. Celtics trail by 10. Wanamaker the pass to Poirier. Now here's White. 8 points for him.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Graham the pass to Zeller. blocked it and deflects off the backboard. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Green with the ball. Here's Wanamaker. Graham defending. Unable to get that one. And they're running. Bridges for three. Rebound Boston. To the middle. Here's White. Makes it off the glass. White's got 9 points now in just the second half. Hornets leading by 8. And the Hornets call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And the Hornets making a change here. Monk's checked in. Now here's Graham. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Monk from past the arc. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Charlotte leading by 8. And here is Monk. 11 points in the game. Dishes it to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. 3-pointer. Graham bangs home the trifecta. Graham's got 5 points in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
White the pass to Wanamaker. Back to White. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Poirier. Lays it up off the glass. Poirier's got 8 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Graham. He's got 5. White the pass to Wanamaker. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Up and in on the layup. Wanamaker's got his second bucket.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Zeller. Monk for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
White the pass to Poirier. Zeller against Porzingis. Outside, White. The 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Now here's Zeller. He's got 10. Graham from outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Graham's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one is hammered home.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Now Monk passes it to Graham. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics trail by 8. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, you've got Holiday. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. And it's Green and it's White in at the shooting guard.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Monk, the pass to Nurkic. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tatum.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
From 17 feet out, and the shot goes in. Tatum's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. The pass to Monk. Now Nurkic, guarded by Horford, fades and shoots. Nurkic can't hit. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Rozier. Green with the block. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's Holiday. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Charlotte calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Zinkis, he's checked in for Green. The Hornets also with the sub. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Zeller. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 3. Puts it up from 12. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Tatum. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Now here's Graham following the shot by Drew Holiday. Free throw good. Nurkic. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Celtics trail by 3. Holiday with it, and Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Pass to Graham. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Holiday with it, now guarded by Nurkic to take the lead. Can't cash in from close range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The baseline J. And it's Rozier missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. White. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Free throw good. Nurkic. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. The Hornets also with a sub. Bridges checks in. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Misses off the left iron. Charlotte in the lead. And Tatum over to help. In the corner, it's Bridges. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
Jaylen Brown at the line with 1 shot.
Hornets shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Monk. And here's Nurkic, headed by Porzingis. Nurkic can't hit. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-3 run. Inside. And Porzingis pulls it down hard.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. That's good from Rozier. He hits both from the stripe. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-5 run here. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Monk. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Celtics leading by 5. Over in the corner, Porzingis gets up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Brown. Holiday surveying the floor. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Rozier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Monk for 3. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Rozier, and he bangs it home with one hand.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Top of the key, Porzingis. Holiday against Rozier. A beautiful reverse layup. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here is Holiday. Horford kicks to Holiday. Celtics passing it around, and then Brown with the dunk.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Here's Rozier. Nurkic finds Rozier. Now Monk. Shot clock at 6. Holiday brings the double team from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And here's Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 9th assist in the game now. Pass to Monk to stop the run. Rebound, Boston.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Rozier. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Brown's got 24.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Down low. Here's Rozier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Left side, Porzingis. Here's the floater. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And that is a foul. It's on the Charlotte Hornets.
Will be at the line shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Hornets trail by 12. Here's Monk. Kicks it to Bridges. Over in the corner, Rozier. Lock at 6. Holiday brings the double team. Rozier finds Nurkic. Over Tatum. Here's Bridges. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. To the middle. Here's Horford. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Monk. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Inside, Nurkic. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. To the inside. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Rozier the pass to Nurkic. Looking to get it going. Now, here's Bridges. Now, here's Monk. Over in the corner, Rozier. Charlotte, no good that time either. Brown dishes to Holiday.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Rozier kicks to Bridges. The pass to Rozier. Porzingis comes with the double team. Here's Washington. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Bridges. Horford with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Holiday, and he converts the layup.
And once they smell blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Out left to the wing. Tatum against Bridges. Here's Nurkic again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Giroux, congrats on the win. Everything seemed to start working in the second half. What changed for you?
I think we just picked it up in the fourth quarter. I mean, they were kind of there the whole time, but in the fourth quarter we really, rev it up.
Great to see you back on the court, Giroux. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Jaylen Brown scored 26 points for the Celtics. I don't know what happened to. Oh, Jason Tatum pretty much just sucked today, but yeah, Jaylen Brown scored 26 points for the Celtics. Meanwhile, Terry Rozier, the third, scored 33 points for the Hornets. As although the Celtics started off kind of shaky against the Hornets, they were able to bounce back and. They were able to rebound and defeated the Charlotte Hornets 124-104 to end the season on a high note. And yeah, good win for the Celtics, and a good way to end the season. And a good way to end the video too. Thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And folks, and pretty much the next NBA video that you guys will be seeing will be an play-in tournament video. So stay tuned for that one. That's gonna be a crazy simulation. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I already said that 3 times already, but seriously and genuinely, thank you so much for all the support you have shown me. It's truly unbelievable. I love you all, and until then, have an awesome rest of your day, and yeah, stay awesome.